Hello friends, Rebel Leader here. Welcome back to Little Nightmares 3. Okay, so we fell. I didn't realize we fell right next to this big old dude. But we're a doll of some kind, and we're trying to escape. I'm not sure what exactly was going on. I still haven't... You better stay dead, sir. I'm still not entirely sure what exactly is going on plot point wise. I'm hoping that they tie it all together at the end. Is that a mirror? Okay. I wonder if the reason I can't go through mirrors is because I'm not meant to go through them. Okay, can we make it this time? Why? Why? Spiral out. Why won't I go? Please. Come on. Okay. Did we make it? Oh no. No! Wait! Okay, so that was what he was working for this whole time, was for them to live happily ever after, and we can't do that? Was that the end? Okay. I wonder if there's an after credit scene, because that's so open-ended. And they freaking did it again, where one person managed to escape of the two, even though you cared about both of them. Now, I knew I was the side character from, like, the second chapter or whatever, because Crowboy obviously has the power to transport for mirrors, but I didn't realize I was just like an imaginary friend of some kind. And I guess I lost my form and I was trapped there. Because the person that imagined me wasn't there anymore. There were some homages to the original game. Like the statues and the TVs. To Pete. Pit Stop Productions. I just want to see if there's an after credit scene. But it didn't really connect with the other two. Like, we didn't get to see 6. We didn't get to see Mono. And there's so many questions that are left unanswered. Like, where was Crowboy being held? Why was he held there? What powers did he have? Or was it just a really active imagination? Which is kind of what I'm leaning towards. But there were some mechanics that were a tad wonky, but that might be due to me using a keyboard instead of a controller, because it said at the beginning controller was best. So I'm not going to fault too much on that. The monster design was horrifying, as always. Did not like Scorpion Lady. She was probably the worst thing I've ever... Well, she's probably the worst in this game. And, like, I'm glad they had often save files, because it was the chase sequences were very unforgiving which was kind of frustrating at times, but also lent to the terrifyingness of it. So I'm okay with that. This is going to be a short episode. I apologize. This is the longest credit sequence ever. But, like, after this is over, I'm probably going to look up a video of the lore or something, because there has to be an explanation of why all this is happening. And I'm sure I missed secrets that explained some of the stuff that was happening. But, like, my lord, Kitty. Tearing that litter box up. But anyway. So I disappear, and I wonder if the ending changes based on who you play. And I think my character knew that I couldn't go through in the mirror again, because the last time I went through, like, I died for a second. He needed to, like, smack me awake a little bit. So I think I knew, which is why I refused to go previously. And then he forced it because he thought he could do it. And then, which is depressing, because he just wanted them to live happily ever after. What is this music? Better calm down. It's the credits. No one's chasing us, I think. But all in all, a pretty good game. Not... Definitely had the feel of it. I would like... I'm going to check out Reanimal, which is apparently really similar to the Little Nightmares trilogy. I'm also going to look on Steam, because I didn't want to spoil myself. I want to look at the reviews, because it said mixed reviews, and I kind of see why-ish, but I want to see what other people said about it. I'm curious. Please give me something at the end of the credits. Something, some kind of sequel, explanation. Or maybe it was supposed to be a set-alone because of the 2-player playthrough. I wonder if I play the playthrough differently as Crowboy, it would be different. I don't know. Also, I like the new mechanics in this one too. Like the umbrella and the wrench and the bow and arrow. That added a little bit more versatility to the game, but also it's like I get that I guess that's why they made the monster so large, because I feel like I can smack the fire out of Scorpion Lady with a wrench. But since she was so large, and the big Titan guy and the baby doll in the beginning, I can't really fight them with, be like a toothpick. So I understand why they did it, but there's so many people that are part of this project. But I'm going to check into Reanimal. I'm going to check into some other Metroidvanias. But we'll see what happens next. Should be interesting. And of course, if you all have any recommendations at all, anything that you want me to play, I will definitely check them out. Just leave a comment below. Like, favorite, and subscribe. Or whatever. Not me stalling because this is the longest ever. Come on, man. I'm holding out hope. Oh, Unreal Engine, heck yeah. Oh my gosh, calm down music. Okay. Anything? Oh! Oh no. Oh, he's trying to put it back. There were ghosts in the window. Dang. I'm still sad because that was awful, but at least there was no betrayal. Like, cough, cough, another Little Nightmares games that we had. It was an accident. It wasn't meant to happen that way. So, I enjoyed the game. Like I said, I'm going to look into the lore and the reviews because I'm curious what other people think of this game and what other... I'm sure there's some gaming theories out there that are wild. So, again, let me know when you all want... I'm sorry for the short episode today. Let's see. What do you got? Yeah, 12 minutes! I'm sorry. But, maybe I'll do a playthrough where I play as Crowboy. I don't think the ending will be different. I can check and see if the ending will be different. See if it'll be worth it in my research. But, yeah, sorry for the short playthrough, but we'll hopefully see you in the next adventure. So, care about you, appreciate you, hope you guys have a blessed day. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, friends.